We've all been there. One day you meet someone and fall head over heels for them. Finally, everything in your life that has led up to this moment makes sense. Every hardship you've ever had and every obstacle you overcame, it was all for this. However, how do you know that you're truly in love and not just experiencing what's known as infatuation? The feeling of being in love or simply infatuated with someone can be hard to tell apart. Nevertheless, infatuation tends to be a short-lived experience, an experience that will only be clear to you in hindsight. Today, we're going to give you a helping hand so that you can tell the difference between the two. If you've only ever known your new lover for a short amount of time, it's very difficult to be truly in love with them. At this point in the relationship, you haven't been exposed to their true nature and the side that they shy away from showing you. When you're infatuated with someone, you only see perfection in them, something that none of us are. However, when you're in love with someone, you'll know everything about them, both good and bad. Another sign that what you're experiencing as infatuation is that you're focused on what you can get out of the relationship, rather than thinking about what you can do for your partner. If you were really in love, you'd also be thinking about the value that you could add to their life. If you're able to focus on the future from your partner's point of view, you'll be closer to what it means to be in love. If you've ever been infatuated with someone, you've probably ditched friends, work, or other responsibilities in your life. The truth is though, if you were in love, you'd do everything that was in your power to better yourself, for your own sake, and for your partner. You'd be focused on creating the brightest possible future for you both. Something that isn't possible if you toss aside everything else in your life that is important. Jealousy is a big one. Most people think that if you're jealous of someone, it's a sure sign that you're in love with them. In reality, if you did love them, you'd be confident in the bond you share. Whether or not they are charming, popular, and perhaps desired by others shouldn't be an issue for you. Now, we're all humans, so a little bit of jealousy is permissible. But if it ever becomes an overwhelming experience, something that actually drives you apart, rather than brings you together, what you're experiencing may in fact be infatuation. If you feel like you're in a hurry, like you have to get married right now, you have to buy a house together right now, or you have to have children right now, the emotions you're feeling are more than likely infatuation. On the other hand, being in love is a slow but steady building process. When the love you share with your partner is real, the journey is just as rewarding as reaching the final destination. So take your time. Last but not least, being infatuated with someone is a very tiring experience. You'll probably notice that you feel drained all the time. This is because you're spending every minute thinking about the one you believe you're in love with. Perhaps thoughts like, will they leave me? Are they moving towards something? Is there someone else? Are constantly running through your head. If you are in love, these thoughts would have no place in your mind or heart. As stated earlier, true love is confident, and it's a state of being that will allow you to be the best that you can be. So go ahead, find your soulmate, and build a future with them. There truly is nothing more rewarding.